So, as we all know, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee are coming out in November. So, T-minus 5 months from now, June. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to those games. I am hyped, if you couldn't already tell if you haven't watched my past videos. Yes, I am hyped. But with all the games comes a good team, a legendary team, a Hall of Fame worthy team. And so I'm going to be showing you guys my team for these two games. So as you can probably tell already, I'm getting Let's Go Eevee. I just felt like getting Eevee more than Pikachu. Don't know why, but I decided to. But there have been rumors going around that the starter Pokemon for this game, Eevee and Pikachu, won't be able to evolve. And I do not like that. I want my starters to be able to find... That's why I never played Pokemon Yellow. That's why I never did, because the Pikachu that can't evolve. Why use it? So, yeah, basically, assuming that they do evolve, I'll be using it. But if they don't, the next Pokemon on the list for me is going to be the boy Venusaur, once this stupid thing loads there. So in Pokemon Yellow, you could obviously at some point in the game, you could choose to either grab Blastoise, Venusaur, or Charizard after you've grabbed Pikachu by now. And assuming that this happens in this game, I'm pretty sure it will. I'm going to choose Venusaur, and if Eevee does not evolve, Venusaur will become my starter. And Venusaur, like, people always say that Venusaur is the one that nobody picked. The worst out of the three. Nah, man, they wrong. They totally wrong. I love Venusaur. He's my favorite out of the three. Like, yeah, Charizard's cool, but everybody always goes with Charizard, and I don't like to be a bandwagon. And Blastoise is cool, but Venusaur can beat a Blastoise. So that was my thought process, because I never grew up with Red and Blue. I never did. Never have. Obviously never will. And X and Y was when I first really got to choose which out of the three do I want. Because like before those games came out, I knew like Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, I knew that they were the Kanto starters. But when Professor Sycamore gave me the option, I was like, oh cool, Kanto starters. I sat there for like 20 straight minutes trying to decide what to choose. And now, what came down to Venusaur was, I thought of every single possible type matchup, every single possible, like, Elite Four, all that, like, the type matchups in that game and all that. And Venusaur had the best type matchups against all of them. Like, in overall, Venusaur had the best type matchups, and so I went with Venusaur, and it ended up being so good, so helpful. It was great, especially Mega Venusaur down there. That thing is so tanky, I mean, come on, look at these stats. Like we get there, dude. Look at these stats, dude. In Mega form, 123 defense, 120 Spadef. Then we got 122 Spatak, and then we have 100 attack. So this can be a physical attacker as well. And when you look at its normal stats, it's still got 100 in Spadef and 100 in Spatak. It's still really good, and I love this Pokemon. It's so good, and yeah, that's basically all I need to say. Like, if Eevee doesn't evolve, this thing will take over as my main starter. It will take over for the team. It will carry it. It will be great. But next Pokemon on the list is Alakazam. Once this page loads, because my computer's slow apparently. Yeah, Alakazam. Like, especially in Gen 1, Alakazam was like a must-have Pokemon. If you could get your hands on it, oh, it was game over from there. It beat everything. Just spam Psychic. It was so great. Now we in Gen 7, or I'm pretty sure it's still technically Gen 7, and things have changed. Things have changed a lot. And it's still so good. It's still such a powerful and reliable Pokemon. We go down to its stats down here. We go down there. Yeah, it's look at this. Without Mega, 135 Spatak and 120 speed. That's outspeeding pretty much everything. Besides Pokemon like Greninja, but why are you gonna go into Alakazam when you're facing a Greninja? Like, why are you gonna do that? Where's the thought process? It's just such a good it's just such a powerful Pokemon. And like we look at its Mega, 175 special attack and 150 speed. Okay, that's outspeeding a Greninja, and that is too. If you don't have some priority, some physical move, or you don't have a dark type, you're not gonna have a fun time. This thing even gets Dazzling Gleam, so you're still not even safe. You're still not safe from this dude. And it's just such a good Pokemon for Gen 1. Now, obviously, you might be saying, oh, it's Trait Evolution. How are you going to get that? I have friends. I know. You can't believe it. I actually have friends, guys. Like, boom, mind blown. And actually, that's going to be one of the big things if you've already been looking at, like, the top of all my tabs and stuff and kind of, like, spoiling everything for you. But, yeah, I have friends. And if Mega Evolution does return in this game, which hopefully does, I'm banking on it. Well, I'm banking on it because, like, we got Mega Venusaur over there. We also have Mega Alakazam, so it's going to be great. But the next Pokemon on the list is Lapras. Yeah, Lapras. It's easily the second best water type in Kanto, only behind Blastoise in my opinion. I feel like Blastoise is just better, but Lapras can hold its own against a Blastoise. In my opinion, it's the second best, and I can't get a Blastoise without like trading stuff like that because I'm already gonna have Venusaur. Now, obviously, if any of my friends want to trade their Blastoise for some stupid reason, then hey, they can go ahead. But people might also say that Gyarados is the second best, but I just feel like Lapras is better because Lapras kind of maybe gets Thunderbolt. That's all I really have to say. But dude, look at these stats, man. 130 health, and then it's all of its stats are like it. Besides its speed, none of its stats are bad. But Lapras isn't meant to be a fast Pokemon. It's my Surfer, most importantly. But dude, it's got 130 health, so it's so bulky. And then it's got 95 Spadef and 80 defense. Then it's a mixed attacker at 85 in attack and attack, which is fine by me. I can do it. I can put it any way I want, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it as a special attacker. It's just such a reliable Pokemon. Easily one of the most reliable Pokemon in Kanto. It's like a must-have for your team. And hey, if it's a must-have, then you know I'm already gonna have it. Next on the list, though, is Snorlax. Once it gets going. There, Snorlax. Jeez. But yeah, Snorlax. It's the tanky boy. It's like the tankiest Pokemon that you could possibly get in like Red and Blue or Gen 1. Like, dude, 160 health. I mean, like, obviously you can bounce up to 30 speed, but dude, it's not meant to be fast. And one thing that I feel like a lot of people forget about Snorlax is it's got 110 attack. So if you're looking at my team, a lot of the Pokemon on my team are slow. That's not typically the way I like to play. That's not typically how I go. I'm more of a hyper offensive person. I like to be fast and I like to be offensive. That's why I have Alakazam. But if you look at that, like Lapras, Venusaur, Snorlax, they're all bulky, slower Pokemon. But Venusaur, great special attacker. Lapras, great tank. Snorlax, I can have it as a tanky, and I can have it as a tank, and I can have it as a curse sweeper. Like, people forget this thing gets curse, and it's got 110 attack. It can knock you out before you know it, and you'll be down and out. But yeah, if you look at this thing's its learn set not that good. TMs on the other hand, jeez, all these TMs you can get in there. This thing gets so many moves. It's so good, and if they have Z moves, which I don't know why they bring back Z moves, that'd be super dumb. But if for some dumb reason they bring back Z moves into this game, then it is Snorlax CMZ. But I have nothing against Z moves. It's just like Z moves should stay to Alola. Stay there. Stay to Alola, and that's fine. But yeah, so that's basically the gist of Snorlax. Next on the list is Dragonite. Dragonite, the pseudo legendary Pokemon of Kanto. Once it loads, come on, man. It's not gonna load. There, geez, professionalism. so professional, so good at this. The Pokemon right before 150, Mewtwo. Dragonite, it's the only dragon that you could get in Gen 1. I was about to say it's easily the best dragon, but it's the only dragon. Because Charizard's not a dragon. Not a dragon type. It's the only dragon type you can get in Gen 1, assuming that they have only the original 151, which would make no sense, but kind of sense. I don't really know. But Dragonite, yes. It's, like I said, the only dragon type you can get, and dragon types are always such good Pokemon to have on your team. Its stats, really good. Like, once we get there, its stats, it's really good. It's got 134 in the attack. It's got 100 spit attack. It's got 100 spit def. It's got 91 HP, so it's pretty good. Again, on the slower side though, with 80 speed, I don't have that many fast Pokemon, which is a problem. That's why I'm really hoping that Eevee does evolve, so I can have another fast Pokemon there, to help me there, to have it be there, because I like it fast. I like to have fast mons, so I can outspeed stuff and just knock out my opponents. But anyway, this Pokemon, it's faster than some, but it's slower than a lot. And for me, that's fine, because it can tank hits. It can come right back into your face and destroy you. So I mean, you look at its learn set. Its learn set's decent. It's got a lot of good Dragon type moves. It gets Dragon Rage to level 15, so I'll probably abuse that. Like 2 Dragon Rages and you're dead. I'll just abuse that. And like it does evolve later, level 55, but Dragonair's still really good. It's still a really reliable Pokemon. The only problem I'm gonna have with it, it's gonna be so hard to find. It's gonna be really hard to obtain, but I'll get it. Like, I know I will. It's got Dragon Dance, it's got Outrage, which is all late game stuff, but super helpful for like post game. Yeah, look at this. It gets like Dragon Cluck. It's all of these TMs. It's my flyer, most importantly, because I'm gonna need a flyer. And if I'm not gonna have Charizard, who's gonna fly for me? It's gonna be Dragonite. But yeah, basically this Pokemon, it's so reliable, so good. It's gonna be great for like the Elite Four and stuff like that. And I'm really looking forward to using it. It's gonna be fun. Like this team's gonna be fun. Now, obviously, you might be thinking, well, assuming that Eevee doesn't evolve, what's gonna be your 6th Pokemon? You only got 5 right now. Well, you probably have seen it on the screen right now. You've probably seen it already. But if that does not work out, the other possibility is that Mewtwo or like Mewtwo is catchable before the Elite Four for some reason. In that case, welcome to the team, Mewtwo. Fast special sweeper, just what I needed. If not that, then one of the legendary birds. More importantly, Zapdos. Now you might be saying that's 2 flying types on your team. That's not good. It's fine. Because, like, even with Sun and Moon and Sun and Ultra Moon, I had 2 ghost types. It was fine. Like, it will not hinder me, especially if it's Zapdos, because Zapdos is neutral to electric type attacks, and I have counters for electric type attacks, and ice, all of that. But if that, for some reason, does not work, my last-ditch effort would be Machamp. Now, Machamp, really strong fighting type Pokemon. The best fighting type Pokemon in Kanto. You're not going to be able to change my mind. You're not going to be able to change my mind about that. It has no guarded sensibility, which is going to be the one that I will be looking for, because, oh my god, once that thing learns Dynamic Punch, which, I get it, it's late when it learns Dynamic Punch, which do 130 attack. Again, really freaking slow, low 55 base speed, but I can get past it. Yeah, like level 57 for Dynamic Punch, really like Cross Chop, can't miss, Dynamic Punch, can't miss, Submission, can't miss, all these moves just can't miss. It's impossible for them to miss. Now, granted, everything will hit me too, but I should be able to take it. Like 85 speed def and 800 defense, 90 HP. We can tank hits. And dish them out harder. But yeah, like I said, this is a last ditch effort. It's got some good moves. I'm really banking on though that I can that this spot can be taken up by. I yawned. One of the legendary Pokemon. One of the legendary Pokemon in this region, because a lot of people don't like putting legendary Pokemon on the team. That seems unfair and stuff like that. I put the legendary Pokemon on my team. in Sun and Moon, I had Lunala on my Moon team. In Ultra Moon, I had Necrozma. I had, like, Ultra Necrozma because it was, like, the fusion of the two. Got to infuse them. But, yeah, besides that, I think that's really it. That's my team. That's my team that I'm planning on getting. Like I said, anything could change. Eevee could evolve, and Machamp, and the whole Machamp thing could be pointless. Eevee would not evolve, and maybe one of the legendary Pokemon could be caught. Maybe I can't trade, and I'll have to switch on Machamp and Alakazam for 2 other Pokemon. I don't really know, but it doesn't really matter until then. And so, just some stuff at the end of the video. Yes, I know yesterday that I said I am planning on uploading another video, like yesterday when I uploaded it, but stuff got in the way, and I couldn't upload. This was supposed to go up yesterday, but it didn't. But yeah, so I'm really sorry about that. There might be another episode later today. Not gonna make any promises because I'm not entirely sure. But until then, I've been Inferno, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.